Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Wow, now it's a Major League Baseball rookie strikeout record. Dwight is here, ladies and gentlemen. Dwight Gooden, man, I used to like to watch you play, man. One of the reasons why, like Michael Jordan, when Jordan came into the league, and remember Jordan changed the way people wore their shorts?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember that? And everybody in the hood was like, yeah, shall we wear our shorts? You know, he just kind of, made it relatable, and he took our ways and our customs and made them mainstream. And when you were on the mound, because you were so young, it was like seeing one of the homies on the mound, and you had that kind of like that hip hop persona to me at that time. And man, congratulations on the success you had in your career, man. Dwight Doc Gooden is here, and you got a new book, right?
Yes, new book came out yesterday. I'm very excited about it. It's a situation where it's therapy for myself, and hope that it can help others. They may be going through similar situations, or may have a family member or a friend. They may have similar situations. So I'm just basically sharing my story. I've been open and honest about everything.
Okay, so we can ask you, but a lot of it, what you talk about is your addiction to cocaine, right?
Yes, a lot of it's about addiction, cocaine, as well as alcohol.
As well as alcohol. And, it's funny, this big story broke out today concerning Major League Baseball with A-Rod, who may be suspended for 100 games because a guy that supposedly supplied him with growth hormones, and it's basically different forms of steroids, came out, was about to testify. And a lot of players are now possibly going to be named as using these illegal substances. How prevalent was that back then when you were in the league?
When I first started in the league, steroids weren't really a big era. It was more of a lot of guys would take what they call Black Beauty speed to kind of keep them going, because it's a brutal schedule where you're playing 162 games, a lot of traveling, in and out of different towns, living in hotels. So that was the big thing in the 80s. I think towards the end of my career, I would say I probably started noticing guys taking steroids probably like in 97, 98, when I went to Cleveland for 2 years. That's when it became a big thing. And then in 2000, I think when the Sammy Sosa, Mark McGwire era came about breaking the home run record.
Yeah.
Then steroids was all over the place. And unfortunately, it dribbled down to like the minor leagues as well as colleges and some high schools. So it made it very, very tough. And up until yesterday when all the news broke, I thought Bud Selig, the Major League commissioner, and Major League Baseball was doing a great job, cleaning it up. But unfortunately, this was very sad because some big names may go down.
Barry Bonds was big, at the center of attention of using steroids. Do you think he was like, was it a witch hunt for him? Was he being, the scapegoat for the entire league? And you think it was fair how he was treated in the process? And
my honest opinion with Barry, unfortunately, Barry's career, I always looked at Barry when he started with the Pirates. He was a Hall of Fame player from that point. Unfortunately, went to the Giants. He started hitting the home runs, and I think he became the center point and the whipping boy about steroids because he broke Babe Ruth's record.
Yeah,
and there was a problem there. That's just my opinion.
Because Babe Ruth was white.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I mean,
being honest here.
Yes, Doc. I mean, just being honest. Yes, because what Mark McGwire was doing, what Sammy Sosa was doing, it was no big thing. And plus, Barry relationship with the media wasn't too good. Yeah. So as soon as he hit his 73 home runs, now all of a sudden they started pointing the finger to him. Where Barry, he had probably 7. I think he won 7 MVP awards, but he had 3 when he was with the Pirates. So I don't think that was fair, putting it all on him.
Yeah, I mean, let's just go. This goes without saying. It ain't right if he did use steroids, or any of the athletes have that advantage. Would you agree with that?
I totally agree. It's not right for anyone to do it, but he shouldn't have been the one singled out about it.
Okay, now you never used steroids, right?
Never used steroids. Basically, I did stuff to tear down my body, unfortunately.
Okay. Like crack, right? Did you do crack?
I never did crack. I did powder cocaine, which to me, a drug's a drug.
Yeah. Okay, and that's all? Did you ever do? Did they have ecstasy and Molly and all that stuff back then?
Not back then. Back then it was, in the 80s, the cocaine was the big thing.
And weed.
Yeah, weed.
Yeah, don't you wish they had? See, if they had Molly, that would probably been less of a drug for you to use, and then you could have had less of an impact on your body, right?
I'm not sure. I don't have
don't
any
answer
history
that.
of Molly.
I'm joking, man.
Doc, this is Sway's humor on a Wednesday.
I'm saying I don't have no history about Molly. I don't know anything about it.
Doc, don't answer that question.
Don't answer that, Doc. Yeah, that's.
I was a joke.
It's all good. It's all good. I got you.
Sway.
I'm just saying, man.
He's a guest.
Oh, yeah,
But
that's so
he's,
good.
he's rehabbed, right? You're rehabbed.
Yeah.
You're not using it no more, right?
No, I'm done.
Okay, so did you use pipes or?
No, I just did powder cocaine where you just crush it up and you sniff it. That was my thing, and unfortunately, it caused a lot of nose damage as well.
Did it? Let's talk about all that. Doc Gooden is here. 888-742-3345. If you know somebody that uses a lot of powder cocaine, he can answer all your questions. Sway in the morning, Shade 45.
It's Sway in the morning, only
On Shade 45.